Hello and welcome to CineBolt. Netflix has been dropping some absolutely massive sci-fi shows over the years, giving us everything from mind-bending time loops to insane cyberpunk futures. If you are looking for your next big binge, y'all are in the right place, because these sci-fi shows on Netflix are guaranteed bangers. Let's kick things off with my number 9 pick, Dark. This German masterpiece takes place in a small town called Winden, where two young kids vanish into thin air. That simple mystery completely unravels a massive time travel conspiracy that links 4 families across multiple generations. Honestly, the storytelling here is an absolute killer with its complex narrative loops and gorgeous, moody cinematography. But I gotta warn you, it does have a few pacing issues in Season 3 where the sci-fi jargon gets insanely heavy. It feels a lot like 12 Monkeys Met Stranger Things, but way darker. If you love deep, philosophical head-scratchers, this is your holy grail. Next up at number 8 is Manifest. The setup here is wild. You follow the passengers of Flight 828 who experience some brief turbulence, land safely, and then realize 5 whole years have passed for the rest of the world. Suddenly, they start getting these bizarre, supernatural visions called callings. Melissa Roxburgh and Josh Dallas give really strong performances here, and the mystery keeps you clicking next episode instantly. The pacing is super fast-paced, making it a great casual watch if you love a good supernatural thriller that leaves you constantly guessing. At number 7, we've got Bodies. This one is a total gem of a time-bending crime thriller. 4 different detectives living in 4 separate eras: 1890, 1941, 2023, and 2053, all discover the exact same dead body in a London alleyway. They are forced to solve a massive conspiracy that spans over 150 years. Stephen Graham is fantastic in this thing, and the production design across the eras is beautiful. On the flip side, some characters feel a little underdeveloped by the end, and it revisits familiar time travel themes without adding much new stuff. If you are a fan of gritty crime mysteries with a wild sci-fi twist, you will love it. My number 6 pick is Lost in Space. This is a big, spectacular sci-fi adventure reboot that follows the Robinson family after their spaceship crashes onto a dangerous, alien world. They have to build alliances, survive wild conditions, and deal with an elusive, deceptive doctor while trying to reach their colony. Toby Stephens and Molly Parker are great as the parents, and the visual effects on the alien environments look incredibly cinematic. It is a fantastic, action-packed ride that punches way above its weight for a family-friendly space adventure. Moving on to number 5, we have Sense8. The concept alone is what makes this show work so well. It follows 8 random strangers from all over the world who suddenly become mentally and emotionally linked, sharing their thoughts, skills, and languages while being hunted by a shadowy corporation. Created by the Wachowskis, this flick features stunning global locations and incredible action set pieces. However, the plot gets hit with a hurried pace in its final movie-length wrapper, leaving a few unfinished notes. Think of it like a global, high-stakes version of X-Men. It is absolutely perfect for fans of diverse, emotionally deep character dramas. For number 4, we have a recent hit from 2026, The Boroughs. This unique horror sci-fi takes place in a cozy New Mexico retirement community, where a group of elderly residents discover an otherworldly entity that is literally stealing their time. Alfred Molina and Alfred Woodard lead an incredible ensemble cast of unlikely heroes who have to band together to stop this youth-stealing cult. The blend of classic 80s adventure vibes with older protagonists is brilliant, and the suspense is top tier from the jump. It is a wildly creative, emotional ride that you definitely need to check out. Coming in at number 3 is, well, 3 Body Problem. The story kicks off during the Chinese Cultural Revolution and ripples forward into the modern day as a tight-knit group of brilliant scientists confront a terrifying, imminent alien threat. It explores massive philosophical questions and features mind-bending, unique visual effects that will leave your jaw on the floor. There's also Liam Cunningham and Jess Hong delivering fantastic performances here. Now, the downside is that it throws a lot of complex scientific theories at you, which can feel a little confusing on the first watch. Overall, dystopian sci-fi fans will eat this up. Number 2 on the list is Travelers. This clever, low-budget thriller follows a team of operatives from a post-apocalyptic future who send their consciousness back in time into the bodies of present-day people right at the moment they die. Eric McCormick leads this crew as they perform covert missions to prevent humanity's total collapse. The character dynamics are incredibly compelling, and the show exploits its micro-budget setup brilliantly with tight, sharp dialogue. It keeps a highly consistent suspense throughout every single season, making it a highly addictive binge. My number one pick is Altered Carbon. This is an absolute banger of a cyberpunk neo-noir series set in a future where human consciousness can be digitalized and transferred into completely new bodies called sleeves. You follow ex-soldier Takeshi Kovacs as he is resurrected in a new body to solve the murder of a wealthy billionaire. Joel Kinnaman is an absolute killer in Season 1, and the world building is visually breathtaking with jaw-dropping stunts. Plus, Anthony Mackie takes over the lead in Season 2. But unfortunately, Season 2 suffers from generic dialogue and feels much weaker than the original outing. It is basically Blade Runner on steroids, so if you want a blood-soaked, dark action adventure, this is the ultimate watch.